does that mean? Well, Pentagon, yeah. Well, possibly. Yeah, AMC, yeah. Good morning, everybody. So I'm laughing because Tess has just put, think I'm going to change my name to Henry VIII. Funny. Hasn't he pulled the liver problem lies before? Yes. We're going to get into all of that because this is all a distraction. I wonder if Mew goes back with Maria so he can avoid the spay comments. Oh, that may be a possibility. It may be a possibility, but good morning, everyone. My flowers keep losing their heads. Yes. If she has liver problems, why is she drinking? Well, just reported E to Cameo safety team via email. Well, that's so sad. What a waste of money. I know. It is a waste of money. So, sorry I wasn't live yesterday. I wasn't feeling my full self. So, plus if a blood test, morning nanny cake, plus if a blood test picks up abnormal in the liver, they send press. Yes, they do, Shazzy. Morning Flo, what have I missed? I finally did the video. You finally did the video, Flo. A room too small for E, Maria, and two cats. Yes, it is, Victoria. It is too small. So E went live yesterday. Of course, the one day I decide to not go live, I'm like, oh, it'll be, nothing's happening, as in, E isn't going live. Of course, it returns. I'm like, that is just my luck. That is just my luck. Did you see the variety of reasons their liver account could be 100? Put it in Spartan's post. I didn't see the comments. There could be a variety of reasons. Yeah, it's back, Flo, it's back. The returns as a bad smell. However, the live stream that I was going to do yesterday, because it was all mapped out in my head and everything, liver problems, I'm lost. Yeah, so Flo, Alphabet said a lot of things yesterday in such a short space of time, but now we've got liver problems. I was going to do a live stream all about, because you know how we're all being, I'm sorry,
thanks for the gift.
Last night was like, yeah, BB, yeah. Thank you for the Royal Raccoons Flow. So,
thanks for the gift.
What I was going to do yesterday, you can't see me, you can hear me though, right? I'm hoping you guys can hear me. They went live yesterday, Mad Hatter, so we've got a few clips here and there. Yeah, everyone spoke too soon. Of course, it was the one day I decided to not go live, and it returns out of the clockwork. Has he proved the liver issues with the blood results? No, Fentic. Of course they don't. Liver issues, but drinking with mum, I'm guessing. Yeah, they do, yeah. Aren't they 22? Imagine how much they have to be drinking for it to get to that point. I mean, drinking is one of the issues, or one could be the issues. I do believe with their lifestyle, it probably is true. Their liver function is 100. Oh, yeah, I believe it's true. What I find interesting is, and good morning, Marguerite. So what I was going to do, will they need to start downing milk, nettle, tea and vitamins? Probably. Thank you for the rose, Marguerite, and thank you for the heart me Lola. Mixed snow and alcohol, probably. Yeah, that's probably it. So what I was going to do yesterday, good morning, what's her name? I doubt it's true. People need to stop believing a word he says. Well, will be an excuse to stop talking hormones. Yes, and I think that's what's coming. I think the liver issues are what's going to be what stops them taking hormones. That's what's going to be the health issue that stops them taking hormones. Thank you for the white roses, Lucy.
Thanks for the gift.
So that's the reason why. However, yesterday, the liver isn't an amazing organ. If damaged part is removed, it can regrow. It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. If the liver function is 100, they need to make drastic changes or they're screwed. Yes. However, this is all a distraction. And by the way, Alpha, you need to look up the law. Because what I was going to do yesterday, good morning, Miss Thing, and thank you for the Harmony Tracy. What I was going to do yesterday, because Alphabet keeps on threatening everyone with legal shit, right? Everyone is being sued, right? Everyone's being sued, and the police are getting everyone, and we know it's a lie. However, you need to look up the law. We know Alphabet watches. Alphabet needs to look up the law. Now, I called it fraud by deception. Good morning, Lazy Daisy. That's not technically, I mean, the principle is the same. However, the language is different. It's called fraud by misrepresentation. It's called more fraud by misrepresentation, and also, I want to point out to Alphabet and all the people, you just woke up, expect you to do. I also want to point out to the people, Alphabet's opinion, Alphabet's little minions, and Alphabet themselves, if they're watching, that doesn't mean money has to be exchanged. If the court can, determine that it was, thank you for the heart me sense of style. If the court can determine that no money has to be exchanged, but if the implication is there, then guess what? It's fraud by misrepresentation. And also, Alphabet coming on and saying, I've got liver issues. Really? Okay. Who is that benefiting? It's benefiting the supporters. It's trying to rake people in. That's fraud by misrepresentation. Because you're trying to manipulate people to feel sorry for you, to get people to stop you from talking about you. And also, Alphabet and the people that support Alphabet, you all need to look up the Online Safety Act as well. I know, Kerry, that happens a lot. Someone really needs to look up the Online fucking Safety Act as well. Alphabet keeps on saying, sorry, I was meant to do all this yesterday, but I did not have the brain power. But the Online Safety Act covers a lot. And Alphabet breaks it every single time they don't have 18 plus on. And it's talking about drugs, alcohol, doing all that shit. Alphabet breaks the Online Safety Act. So you want to come at people with the law will come back to bite you. Yeah, I know, Jerry, I know. I'd say there's more, and they're looking into the law books. Yeah, no. The problem with law is we do have the Online Safety Act, and it mainly applies to businesses like TikTok, Instagram, and Kick, like the platforms themselves. However, that can happen. Also, misrep in there was yes, Jerry, yeah. Because Apple is misrepresenting who they are to deceive people to get money. And it's not the fact that money has to be exchanged, it's the act itself. It's the act itself. So money doesn't have to be exchanged, it's the act itself. And then you've got the Online Safety Act that protects mainly children and the vulnerable. Just need the intent. Yeah, it's the intent behind it. So when Alphabet keeps on saying the police are involved and da-da-da-da-da, no. And here's the thing that blows my mind about yesterday is the cycles are repeating themselves. However, it's to get out of people calling Alphabet out for being a predator. But that's deception, because you're trying to. I don't understand how it hasn't been done for financial gain by deception. Tess, I don't know why they haven't been done for it. I think eventually they will be, because it's still going on. This is the thing, it's still going on. What even happened yesterday? It wasn't on TikTok yesterday. Alphabet came back. They were going out drinking, but they came back, and they had a, you know, well, they came back in video form. Exactly, for money. Ask how many. Sorry, yeah. Nanny Cake thinks it's a good point. How many times has he been called out for asking for food money when they have food in the food? Yeah, exactly. It depends on if people are reporting them to the police. Jerry, people are. Isn't he on UC? Surely people have reported them. Yes, Spooky. Excuse me, they have. Yep. They are Victoria. They are used to getting away with things because the way our justice system works, unfortunately, is fraud isn't considered a major crime, whereas things like murder, SA, things like that. Those, I mean, yes, in the grand scheme of things, yes. However, and because it's mainly done online, the justice system has not caught up with what happens online can affect what happens in real life. They compartmentalize the two, and yeah, our justice system really has not caught up. Now I need to go to Spartan's page. Wait, do I have a video of that? Hang on. Morning, Nikki B. Good morning. I think I do have. I have one of them. So if I click on go to the video and click on right. So if we go, oh my life. So those were pictures. Here we go.
While I'm drunk.
Oh God. It takes years to build a successful fraud case. Yes, it does, Joey. It takes ages. And they've come back with arrogance, cocky self again to, yes, and they're ignoring everything. And like I say, a lot of this is a distraction. I mean, don't get me wrong. Why the fuck is everything logging me the fuck out? I swear, every single time. That is not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Whoa, yes, it's me. Just fucking log me in. I fucking just had it.
While I'm drunk.
I don't give a fuck whether you're drunk. Hang on. Mummy is back. Yeah, that's the reason why they're so cocky. Because they think Mummy will protect them. No, because we're going to come from Maria too. I got questions. Hang on, let me turn this down slightly. So he makes a brief return live whilst out. What's that on about? Pub back because he needs to fund my mum's coach home. He only said he was drunk and started saying he was gonna throw up just because he heard someone retching. My mum is as much of a liar as... Oh yeah.
I just want to give you all love because I miss you. And I hope you're doing okay, and I love you.
I'm doing fabulously, love. Shit that you're back, but hey. If he was in a relationship, I would be genuinely would for the partner. Oh, Joey, yeah, that'd be an abuser. Definitely. I've dealt with people like this. I'm drunk. Oh, you're self-aware of that. Most drunk people are not aware they're drunk. Yeah, Flo. Like mother, like son, 2 peas in a pod. My mum can fly back home on a broomstick. Love bombing at its finest. Yay, we get it all.
And my mental health is priority. But yeah, I love you. And thank you so much for your love and support. It means...
Your mental health is priority, but you have not disappeared off the internet. Fucking posting in your community thing and If your mental health was really this
Thanks for following.
bad, you wouldn't be fucking posting this much. I'm concerned there's going to be a documentary on the green TikTok serial on another. The song in the background is perfection, yeah. Mental health is a priority, so you're going out and getting drunk. When we knew this was going to happen at the weekend. Oh no, they don't care about the kids' mental health. Don't care about the kids' mental health, yeah.
The world to me. More than anything in the world. Like, you are incredible. And the fact that you're the best people in the entire world, you deserve to be rich, you deserve to be a billionaire, you deserve the best. And that is what I say.
The song choice is just impeccable. But thank you, Alphabet. I know I deserve to be rich. Thank you. And I love how it's money orientated. And he wonders why their liver results are elevated. Yeah, you do realise they can be rich in many different ways. You don't have to be rich monetarily.
And that's what I stand to. I wish you happiness.
I wish you happiness whilst I'm getting pissed. Oh, okay. I mean, he does deserve to be in jail, yeah. I mean, even when he is out with their mum, he still can't stay off their phone. No.
And I wish you happy pride. And I wish you the best. And that's it. I've got to go, but I love you. Have a beautiful day.
Can't afford to spam you when that's probably, yeah, I know.
And I know.
Thanks for the gift.
I find it very fascinating that they're out with mum, but there's minimal makeup. Morning, Flower Power. He says he's got depression. I bet he took it up on Google before the doctors. How is he getting people? I don't think he's getting pipped. So that's why he will never change, because everything is monetary gain for them. Yep. And like I said, fraud by misrepresentation, because none of this is fucking real. So that was clip number 1. Then we got clip number 2. He returns. Maria is here because my mum won't wait 5 hours plus for them to get ready. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's back. They were live yesterday. So Maria is back. Maria's back there, and so is Alphabar.
Yeah, it is.
Right, so now we can turn this up slightly. He can buy expensive stuff, but not medically care for the cat. Nope.
Mum's here for my mental health. So I said, we love Maria. She said, what?
Why does Alphaba rope Maria into all this TikTok shit? Everyone was distracted by Miss Face, so he snuck on to test the waters. Yeah, I mean, he's been trying to test the waters for days. Days.
Eva. She hates TikTok. Yeah, she don't.
Fucking love.
Yeah. I believe that. She doesn't like haters, you know what I mean? She does.
No, she doesn't like people telling them the truth, which is where you get it from. Which is where you get it from. You don't like people telling you the truth.
Appreciate the support, but she doesn't like disgenuine people. That's what I'm trying to say. So she doesn't like those kind of people. I know a lot of you are genuine, but she just hates TikTok. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Morning, Pink Cat.
Thanks for the
No,
gift.
Apple doesn't fall far from the truth, not whatsoever. And yeah, if they hate TikTok, stay off. Well, you know, Alpha could never. We knew they'd return.
Really sorry, is it Alpha?
It is.
Back in the day, can I just get through with you?
Of course you can, my
I think you're a
darling.
lovely person.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great, how are you?
I'm
Oh.
so good as my mum.
Oh, hi, lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm called Jordan. What's your
Hi,
name?
nice to meet you.
Right, are you from around here?
Yes.
Born here.
Oh, where are you? Where are you off to now?
We're just going around the towns and everything. That's it. Really.
I like that, going around town and everything.
Yes.
I like that.
So, don't like disingenuous people. Really? Okay.
Everywhere's closed.
What's happening right now?
Don't worry, we're going somewhere. So.
Well, I don't know where because we'll all with us.
You can join us, but I can't say the location.
You can't say the location. Yeah, the voice cracks me up. That's called a fake voice. Oh, how you doing? We love you. Uh-huh.
You get on the train.
We're not getting on the train. I mean, I could go text you.
Everywhere's on the
There's music, so I have a dance.
Oh, I love that. Well, anyway, bye, see you in a minute. Right,
God
lovely to meet you.
God bless you, beautiful. Thank you.
So yes, Maria is there. I think this was put up. Good morning, Spoons. Thank you for the help. This was put up because to show that Maria is there. Hate it when people drag their words. Yeah. He only loves themselves. He don't love no one or nothing. They're selfish. Oh yeah, I'm on disability and I have both dog and cat done. They're
Thanks for the
shot
gift.
and microchipped. I get that. Sam, hello. Oh good lord, they're back. Yeah, with Maria. Oh yeah. I don't know if Maria's allowed to stay there or not. I don't know. You can smell the narcissism. Sounds like a pizza / wall / wannabe scout. So oh, how dare they? Well, good morning, Sam. Could this have been a scam and he was FaceTiming mummy with a different device? No, Maria's there because the cat's there. Just saw Mew and Diva are together. I'm horrified. What if Mew is a boy? Well, people have asked that. What's their excuse? Excuse for which time? Ah, thank you, Jackie. Can you imagine the arguing being in that confined room together? Because that's what Alpha was
Thanks for
hoping
the
for.
gift.
This is planned. From experience, they aren't allowed guests for too long. Well, yeah, this is planned. All of it. It's all planned. Is he even allowed people to stay? But I don't know, Sam. I'm not too sure. I don't think so, but I'm not too sure.
Crazy.
Well, now we've got liver problems. So this is where the liver problems come in.
Crazy. I have something on my liver.
Right, so here's where the liver problems come in. 100% he wants my mum to argue with them on live so people feel sorry for them. Yep. This is all planned. And do you think this is going to stop
Thanks for the
people from
gift.
calling you a predator, Alphaba? No. Thank you for the help, Miss Cinnamon Girl. No. Yes, Sam, yeah. Sounds to me he wants evicted, but that means home to Barnstable. Yeah. They want a new place. We'll say need Maria with them for their mental health. He wants a new place. Yeah, that's what they want. Doesn't mean they're going to get it. Oh yeah, I know, Marguerite. But this is all a distraction, and we know it is, because here comes the liver issues, which, from a comment that I saw, Stormy mentioned about liver issues. Oh, you hope so, Victoria. If he had liver problems, their eyes and skin would be a yellow colour. Yeah. I believe Stormy did a video, I think, and she also put it in the comment in Spartan's video here, where she'd mentioned it, and now Alphaba has liver issues. Okay, alright. Yes, Alphaba always brings Maria up when they're in the middle of a big scandal. Yeah.
But Doctor just wants to monitor it. Remove. I have like higher levels than usual in my liver. My doctor called me and said, you have higher levels than usual in your liver. And it's like 100 plus something. And I was like, oh.
So who did you steal that from? We gotta know. Because everyone else has been discussing their health issues. And now all of a sudden... Okay, Haley. I think he's saying it as... Yeah. I didn't think they'd had their blood test done yet. No, they had their bloods done that was for something else, but they had their bloods done a month ago. Here's Maria going to sleep with all the rubbish on the floor. Good morning, Nirvana, good morning. Doctor wouldn't discuss that over the phone. They would ask you to come in. Yeah, I mean, when I had my... that's a good point, Liz. It depends on the test. When I had, especially if they're that high, especially if this is all a distraction. But if oh, I'm sorry, Jerry. Like when my blood sugar levels were really high, I was asked to come in literally the next or the day after. I was literally asked to come in quite quickly. So liver can repair, but if you keep doing the damage, it just gets... Haley does, yeah. She only turned yellow when her function was on the floor. I get that, Jerry. Does this mean he's gonna paint their fingernails yellow again? Probably. Probably, Mel. That's probably what's coming again. What is he dodging this time? Being called a predator. It's to stop people calling them a predator and to stop people calling them out for them talking sexually to minors. That's all this is. All of this is to do with that. Getting a doctor's appointment in London is so hard. They discuss everything over the phone. I mean, as I say, if they were that high, you'd want to be seen. I'd be more worried about their heart looking at those club fingers. Excessive snow will can cause liver issues. It can.
Oh, and it's meant to be like 30 or 40. I was like, oh, really? I was like, oh, probably too much drinking, but
And the drugs. Don't forget the drugs. Drinking and drugs. Have a dodgy liver enzyme that fluctuates up and down, and I'm not yet. I get that, Liz. I get that. You missed all of this. Has he been live, guys? Yes, Ava, they were live last night.
Anyway, but that should be fine. Hopefully I don't die. But yeah.
Thanks for the
And
gift.
here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I bet the doctor doesn't know about the drugs. Morning, Mum to 7. Thank you for the heart, me, Ruthie. There it is. This is all a distraction. You are a predator, Alphaba. A pred. That face.
Thanks for following.
You're a pred. End of. The fucking nerve. Good morning, Ruthie. Good morning, Danny. Thank you for following Jellybean. The nerve of you to sit there and try and use liver issues. Oh, I probably won't die. You're fine. That's called emotional manipulation. You're trying to manipulate your audience to feel sorry for you. So when people call you out, they're going to be like, oh no, Alpha's got medical issues. Bullshit. So has the fucking rest of the world. Grow the fuck up. They did come on live last night, yeah. I feel they're going to get away with everything. No, they won't. Sarah, they won't. The messages and Alphabet talking sexually in front of minors in 2026 will not be letting go of. And the faking autism, like, it will not be letting go of. The fact that Alphabet good morning, Emily. Thank you for the heart me now. The fact that Alphabet sits there and is trying to use liver issues. Well, why don't you put it up then? It would be on your NHS app, wouldn't it, Alphabet? Mine was. When my blood sugar levels were high. Right. It on your NHS app. Right. Okay. We are not going to fall for this. You are a predator.
Anyway.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what's this? Leave me alone. We're not going to fall for this. I can see all my test results on the app. Yeah, I can, Jerry. I can. You're at high liver levels, sorry, a year ago and was sent for a scan within days. Yeah, especially if it's as high as what Alpha just said. The bright spoons, I get that. Wonder if he will blame the liver problem so now he can't take comments. That's what's coming. That is what's coming. This will be the reason why Alpha cannot take the hormones. Or have you not told your doctor that? Right. Yeah, this is the feel sorry for me part of the cycle. Nope. Still a pred. Always going to be a pred. We want you off this app. Off not just this app, but all apps. I was told I had malignant bowel cancer on the NHS app. I didn't, it was benign. Oh no, Tess, no, what I mean is, your test results will come back as in like those kind of results. Would they be able to metabolize them? As in the blockers and the gel? Well, you know, the hormones. Well, that's what's gonna come. Oh, Jasmine, yeah, I know. That's what's gonna come. Wow, that is loud. We can spot your lies when it's coming. This is to get out of hormones. This is just to get out of taking hormones. And the fact that you're saying this, the fact that you are saying this whilst going out getting pissed is on another fucking level. He was wasting the hormones anyway by double dosing. Yeah, Haley, yeah. It's the fact that you just went, okay. What did I miss? He is not taking hormones. So, Kiki, no, they just came and said they've got liver issues. The liver levels, that's hard to say, liver levels, when you don't have your teeth in anyway, liver levels are high. Yet they are saying this when I got pissed. Wow. We know why you're doing this. It's to distract and to get sympathy. A new storyline for when they come back properly. Yeah, BB. What annoys me about this is, Alpha, you really think this is going to work? Again. Messages are out there. You being a sexual predator, an emotional predator, and a financial predator, even in this video. What annoys me is, how would he know that? I think he's not taking hormones because my mum is there. No, yeah, that is Kiki. But the thing is, they haven't even been back a fucking 24 hours and we're back with lies already. We're back with fucking manipulation already.
Yeah, but I don't care. That's the thing. I'm 22. I don't give a fuck. That's the thing. You know. You can't really do anything about it. You just gotta let me live. But like, don't worry. I make my own decisions. I get you wanting to give me advice, and I really do appreciate that because you're good people and you're well-minded. Like, you're smart.
You mean people that are going to kiss your fucking ass? You mean people that are just going to sit there and fucking kiss your ass? Oh. Can it be... Oh. Well-minded my ass, yeah. So hang on, somebody asked a genuine question. Oh, sorry, with it. Can I ask a genuine question about the liver thing, please? Can it be related to FASD when Maria drank? A lot of things can be related to the FASD. I'm not sure about the liver side of things. He'd care if it fit their narrative, yeah.
Thanks for the gift.
You absolutely will do if your liver packs in. Oh yeah, you would. You definitely would. Good morning, Joe. And thank you for the homie. There is always something wrong with him. Yep. Always. And we've got another fucking storyline.
And you're decent and you're like you're smart in your choices. I'm not, but I'm learning. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah.
That learning excuse doesn't work. You're fucking new 22. You're going to be 23 in February. That's okay, Ruthie. Good morning, Ellie. That's not going to work. I'm learning. Okay. But I'll get to the point that I was going to make about this. I think he is actually the most terrifying person I've ever seen. And I've watched all of Netflix. I know, Mama 7. He thinks their age is a shield for everything. Oh, no. You see, the age thing only works when it works for them. I'm too young and too vulnerable when they want to play on it, but then I'm old enough to drink, they're old enough to do drugs, they're old enough to literally sit there and talk about sex. Then they're old enough. Then they're
Thanks for
old
the
enough.
gift.
Okay. Excuse me. If he
Thanks for
drank
the
a lot night before, the liver level can come back high, then go normal. It could, Kerry, yeah, it all depends. Liver damage can be reversible if caught early. He won't let their liver recover if there's a problem. I know, Saflo, I know. No, again, this is a storyline. This is a storyline. When I was 22, you
Thanks
had a
for the
mortgage and 2 full-time jobs, and I'm autistic. I get that, Eden. Thank you for the coffee magic, now. Always something wrong with them because he is so desperate for a label to prove they're different. Yeah. Liver issues can be from load, including taking meds your body doesn't need to ease a walking contradiction. Yeah. So, yes, we had liver problems. We've got liver issues. And then we've got Diva is in the box room with Mew. What a fucking scream. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it properly, but damn, I paused that at the right fucking time.
Oh, Diva's fine. I have...
I've been sober for over a year and my liver bloods are back to normal. Oh, that's great, Ava. That's wonderful. Only issue is they're lying. Yeah, probably just more lies to deflect from the 10-year-old. Yes, Shane, that's all this is.
Thanks for the gift.
Diva look very small in that photo. Yeah, I know, Hammer, I know. We do have the photo. So, wait, where am I going? Oh, yeah, I'm going here.
Photo of them if you want to see. Let me find out. They want to see Diva. I'm going to show Diva. I've got a photo. Okay, I might show you when I'm sober because I don't want to Oh no, they want to see Diva.
Damage control now, I guess. Which again, I've got several questions about this.
Right now.
Oh no, hold on.
Oh, okay.
There we are. Sorry, I've got a photo now.
Right, so you got the photo there. I believe Mew's at the bottom, Diva's at the top. Angle's weird, but the size difference between the two cats make me worry even more. Mew is a boy, probably. People are not going to forget what he done. Their digital footprint shows it. Oh yeah, it's all out there. And now Mew is fit enough to be spayed. Oh yeah. Yeah.
We're going to get him spayed anyway. The plan...
I'm sorry.
Thanks for following.
Hold on. What?
The plan...
Oops.
Right now.
Oh no, hold on.
I'm sorry, what?
There we are. Sorry, I've got a photo now. We're gonna get him spayed anyway. The plans, I know in it.
You're going to get them spayed. No, both cats haven't been fixed, but you're going to get both of them spayed. That's not what one of your supporters said the other day. Hang on, hold on. Hold up. Hold on. That's not what one of your supporters said the other day.
Crazy.
It's not what one of your supporters said the other day. Hang on, where is it? It's one of these ones. It's not that one. I believe it is this one. This one. So tell me. I'll read this one out for you. This is from that Rylan, is it Rylan Rue account, that Shush account? So, Mew can't be operated on. She has a medical condition. The vet said it's too dangerous, yet I have seen the proof. So tell me, that was 4 days ago. You only get a voucher for one animal. That won't give the two. No, it won't. So tell me, Alphabet. Now they both can be spayed. So, but this is you, clearly. This is you, but you've seen the proof. Really? What would you tell a supporter that and then say something different on the live? Remember your lies. Yep. Oh yeah, it's another account of ease. But even if he can't keep up with the lies, no, they can't. They'll never get spayed. Diva isn't spayed, which I've got some questions that Maria's not gonna like. So I need to go back to that screen. I have way too many windows on. So, that's both Diva and me. Good morning, Midnight. Is there a list anywhere of all his accounts? Oh, Jerry, I mean, he creates a lot of different accounts. Thank you for the Hunt Me Midnight. He be showing everyone if he had it. Yes. So, question. So we saw the photo. How did Maria get Diva in the carrier to get her up there? I bet she's left her. No, she's there. You can see Diva at the top. Diva's at the top, Mew's at the bottom. Maria is going to do the same as she did with her last cat. Where is Diva's body? Spoons. I don't know whether it's an old pic, but you know.
Thanks for the gift.
I've got several questions then. Diva does look tiny. A lot of people think it's AI. Thank you for the Go Populars, Alex. Here is a question. And this is going to put everything on Maria now. Are you glad you came up to see your bastard of a child? Are you glad you came up to see your bastard of a child? Because, question. We had picture form beforehand. Thank you for the Royal Raccoon, Maria. Marie.
Thanks for
Thank you for the treasure key, Alex. And the baby dragons. So, we had a picture of Diva from ages ago. And where was Diva?
Thanks for the gift.
She wasn't, I mean, there was some indoors, but wasn't she outside? So, Diva hasn't been done. Thank you for the sounding positivity, Marie. I'm doing well, Cosmic Princess. I'm listening but lurking, doing jobs around the house. I get that. So, Maria.
Thanks Thanks for the gift.
Is that the real reason why Diva couldn't come up? Is because she got pregnant?
Thanks for the gift.
Oh, that might have been the reason. She can't know. No, we saw a picture, remember? If this is real, then so is the other picture. Just like, if this picture is real, then the supporter that was in everybody's comments sticking up for Alphabet is a liar. Hasn't even been back fucking 24 hours and is already proving that Maria is a fucking bad pet owner. And I'd bet my life Diva is pregnant if she's still in their custody. Oh yeah, I bet she's been pregnant and giving birth. The shadows. As in, which one of the shadows? I mean, you can dispute whether it's AI or not, I get that. Last time Maria had cats, they got pregnant and she neglected them. Yeah. So, I know, but now they're going to get spayed. Now they're going to get spayed. So is that the real reason? Was that the real reason why Diva couldn't come up? You see,
Thanks for the gift.
whilst trying to distract everyone from people calling out for being a sexual predator. Good morning, Sabrina. Thank you for the play for you, Marie. They lie about everything, Fox. They do. But whilst trying to come on live and say all this shit to distract. No, I think they're both girls. But Maria let Diva out. There are questions on to whether Mew is a boy or a girl, but you know. Morning, Kazi. Good morning. So,
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the heart, me. So, if Maria actually does have Diva, why did she hide her from the RSPCA? Yep. In the beginning, he kept calling. Yes, Mama 7, they did, yeah. Mew him by accident, yeah. I want to know how Diva got up with Maria, as cats are not allowed on the buses. Well, again, this, because Alpha was trying to distract from everything, because now the cats need to be spayed, but now, again, it's all lies. That isn't Diva, far too small. Mew is much bigger than Diva.
Thanks for the
and
gift.
Diva would be older. Diva's older than Mew. So, it's interesting though that all this has been done.
Exactly, they said they're in Tesco's. They're not homeless or anything. I didn't put my cat on the street. Diva's absolutely fine. Fuck off, do you know what I mean? Put facts in the chat. People lie about me online. Do you know what they said about her?
No, people don't lie about you online. You're a sexual predator, and there's proof.
They said I know, they said she was on the street. No, I'm going to get off that in a minute anyway. I will, because I'm just getting to it.
Thank you for that, Maria. I still want them to go live and actually see the cats together at the time. Oh yeah, which by the way, Alphabet, if everyone's saying that if you keep on saying that the screenshots of the messages are AI and fake and all that bullshit, then guess what? Funny how the things are reversed on you. Good morning, Riri. He was too prepared, had a photo ready. Yeah. Because he knows what's coming. And again, I've got a theory as to all of this, that it's all a distraction.
But like, I'm just sick of people saying that I put my cat on the street.
Oh, you're sick of that, but not sick of the fact that people are calling you a sexual predator. That gets missed. Thank you for the Go Populous, Riri. That gets missed. Prove it with a lie, or yeah, yes.
What the fuck? Like, I never did that. She's still with me. And she's very well, and she's very lovely, and she's going through love.
Make money from me with your pictures, Diva.
Oh, Diva's fine.
Oh, Maria, why don't you shut the fuck up? Because now all of our attention is on you when it comes to the cat. Because your child,
Thanks for the gift.
decided to post a picture. Good morning, Charlotte. Your child decided to post a picture of when it was at yours, right?
Thanks for the gift.
And that cat was outside,
Thanks for the gift.
but hasn't been spayed. So,
Thanks for the
in a short span of lives, Alphabet has managed to make you look like a complete bad pet owner. I mean, we already knew that anyway, so why don't you pipe down and shut the fuck up? Or better yet, remove your child from the internet, like we have been asking for weeks, months, years. Because you are harboring a sexual predator. But you don't want to have that conversation, huh? That was us, by the way. I went into their live and asked if he had spoken to any 10-year-olds lately. Well, you know, new mother had come for a visit. Yeah, okay, mother's come for a visit. Thank you for the Royal Raccoon, Anne-Marie. Yeah, they come for a visit. She is also going to be guilty by association. Yep, when all this comes crashing down, I hope she knows that. Their biggest enabler, yeah. I've always said that Mew is a boy and there will be Diva plus Mew kittens very soon. Well, that has to remain to be seen. He was desperate to stay alive last night. Mum made them come off. Of course she would, because she doesn't want to be in the firing line. Thank you for the Royal Raccoons, Emma. She doesn't want to be in the firing line. I'm doing well, Anne-Marie. I'm doing
Thanks
well.
for the gift.
Imagine if he's just a puppet and Maria is the real mastermind. It wouldn't shock me, Mama to 7. It wouldn't shock me. Good morning, Shell. I get that, DFG. Yeah, I get that.
Thanks for the gift.
I do wonder if Maria and E's dad are related. Tess! He
Thanks for the gift.
works on a different account. Okay, that... I don't know why that's happening today. Thank you for the Royal Raccoons tea. Royal Raccoons! That's so weird. I will say I took my girl to be spayed at 6 months. Turned out Millie was actually a Tommy. Well, there you go, Shazzy. Laurelie, good morning. Thank you for the Royal Raccoons, Dark Mother.
Thanks for the gift.
It wouldn't surprise me if Maria doesn't even know about the predator attention on E. Oh, I'm sure she's aware. Maria watches. And I find it really funny that Maria comes and all of a sudden these accounts come up. These accounts just appear. Okay, I hope you managed to. Thank you for
Thanks
the
for the
finger
gift.
hearts. Riri, and thank you. Wait, thank you for the. That was
Thanks for the
something else.
gift.
Heart me, Raggle Frock. So Maria wants to turn around and say that everyone's making money off Alphabet, yeah, and it's better than making money off children. Now, isn't it, Maria? It's better than sitting there talking sexually to children and making money that way. It's better than grifting for all the shit that Alphabet does. Oh, it's working now. I don't know what's going on, Kerry. TikTok is weird. Thank you for the Go Popular.
Thanks for the gift.
Raggle Frog. So, it's back. It thinks that account were with Shush. It said the same as it. Yeah.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the roses, Becky. And thank you for the Royal Raccoons, Kerry.
Thanks for the gift.
I bet Maria is a lady of the night. Lady of the night. Well, it wouldn't shock me. Maria is definitely
Thanks for the
aware. That's why she's suddenly here, so people deflect to the cat and stop talking. Yes. Yep. That's all this is. So both were out last night, which means both cats were left in one stinking room, if it's true. Yeah, Anthony, they were. They were. I know, Chris, I know. People would have to pay her if she was a lady of the night. Well, it's bad like a bad smell. And Alpha, do you really think this is going to work? I've got several questions. Does Alpha really think this is going to work? So we have the cat, and then we've got liver issues. The cat, liver issues, and Alpha were going on about, oh God, so much support. Really? Oh, and the mental health. Maria's up there for mental health. So we've hit all the trifectas. A new storyline with the liver, the cat. Okay. And what do you want? Morning, Gemma. It's not going to get people to stop talking about you. Liver, yeah. So Alpha's liver count was high. Probably from all the drugs and alcohol that they've been doing. Oh, yeah, exactly, Margaret. Yeah, it's not going to stop people from talking about the fact that Alphaba has and does talk sexually to minors. Sexually to minors, financially groom minors. It's not going to go away. Oh, the passport, yes, the passport as well. The passport was another distraction. Oh yeah, and then the liver story is also a way to stop the hormones. Yep. Could FASD affect the liver? I'm not too sure on that. I'm not a medical professional, but if that is true, Luna, then we'll go back to Maria. But Alphaba won't accept FASD as a medical diagnosis because that would fully blame Maria. And Maria is the only support system that Alphaba has. So it probably has herpes or say miserable nobody. You know, that probably is a possibility. Oh wait, no, because didn't hepatitis will cause liver levels to be high? Yes, but also didn't Alphaba have? I mean that's the real reason why people think that Alphaba has their bloods done. So FASD can affect the liver. Can affect the liver function. It's not going to wash with the awareness community. No, Chris, it won't. No, it won't. As a, you know, we'll talk about it. Obviously, we'll talk about the lies and the shenanigans. However, hi, Cat. However, it won't stop people talking about the real issue, which is the real issue of he talks sexually to minors. Hepatitis is an interesting thought. I think that needs looked into. I mean, possibly, but you know. Hello, Mr. Raccoon.
Morning.
Which is illegal. Oh yeah, it's illegal. Like I turned around and said earlier, when it comes to there is the Online Safety Act. Kerry says hello. There is the Online Safety Act, and there is fraud by misrepresentation. Yeah, Alex, they do. Thanks
for the gift.
And sent images as well to, yeah. It's not going to, thank you for the hand heart, Karen. Thank you for the Royal Raccoons, Liz. It's not going to go away. Good morning. Miss Thing says, good morning. He's gone into the room now.
Thanks for the gift.
But no, it's not going to go away. Thank you for the heart, me Rufus. It's not going to go away. Like,
thanks for the gift.
I'm glad you let Mr. Raccoon out the cupboard today. I know, Halo, I let him out today. Thank you for the donuts, Riri. I let him out today. Passport, liver, cat spaying, Maria visiting doesn't stop the fact E is a big problem. Yes, exactly. Thank you for the shepherd, Kerry. Yes, it does not. I'm surprised E hasn't been stung by teams yet. Oh, yeah, but I also think, you know, E plays on a lot of shit as well. Okay, cat. I don't think E has seen a doctor in the last 12 months, and the cat has probably never seen a vet. Maybe probably not. This is probably all lies. Yes, Haley, it's the classic. Don't look at me, look over here. Yes. and it's also the double of I've got liver issues, so now all my liver levels are elevated, so you can't talk about me. Nope. Good morning, Em. Nope, not gonna happen. Good morning, Liz. It's not gonna happen. You're still gonna be talked about until you get offline completely. Like, oh. It's a lot to say the hormones have affected their liver and it has to stop taking. Yep. I think the only reason he's not been stung is because he's not tried to meet a child, to my knowledge. Yeah, I think that's the major thing that plays into that as well. He plays on the pedo fact for money. He's capable of anything. Right, so there was how does he always get away with everything? Pisses me so much off. Yeah. Where was that comment? Oh, plays victim. Oh, capable of anything. Oh, that was it. Capable of anything. That's the reason why I was going to talk about it. So, he uses the mental health card, sadly. Yes, they do. However, he is quite capable right now. He only came online because Miss Faye was live and all attention on her. Right, really. But here's another thing. People need to remember their narrative gives them content. Yes, it does, Hayley. But also, he is quite capable. Where is the, I have the mental age of an 18-year-old? Where's that? Oh, nowhere. What about that Gretchen girl he met a few years back claiming that was their sister? I mean, yeah, but nothing sexual happened there. I think they just met them up. I think their lies always get caught out in the end. They do. They definitely do. Regardless, they do, Ruthie, they do. A couple of weeks, us witches gonna have fun in London. I wonder if I should go up early with my crew, Alex. I mean, you definitely could. You definitely could. Oh, yeah, Hayley, yeah. As I say, if you look at the problem is that the Online Safety Act mainly talks about companies. So you'd also have to go after the platforms as well as Alphabet. If you went down the Online Safety Act thing, still with meeting a child even if nothing happened. I mean, I get that. The chat between Luna and E would be enough to lock them up. I mean, there was a lot of things. There's a lot of things that could lock you up. Squeaky Pickles, good morning. Good morning. There's a lot of things that could lock you up.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the happy Squeaky Pickles. However, it doesn't lock you up. Because I think E borderline some things. He's committing fraud with that fake passport. Again, I think they have a real passport. I just think they were doing it. So yes, that's more. Yes, it can be considered fraud because it's fraud by misrepresentation again, because he is trying to deceive followers and people online to get people to stop talking about them. It doesn't have to be financial. I keep the Luna /Gretchen/sister info on my wall for anyone to see. She replied to me, yeah, Mama 709. Arranging and facilitating to meet makes the case stronger. I'm sure, yeah, it would, Maria. It would. This is where the main point, yes, he's trying to distract with the liver, Maria, sorry, and all of that shit, right? He's trying to distract with that right now. Oh, that's brilliant, Cat. He's trying to distract with all of that now. However, he's still a predator. No way 2 cats and 2 humans are staying in one small room. I mean, they can. It's just not going to be very sanitary, I guess. It's just not going to be very sanitary. Oh.
Thanks
What
for the
day is it
gift.
today? Oh. It will be a mess. Yeah, it will be. It will be. It will be, Liz. Yeah. Thank you for the swan, Becky. Thank you. It will be a. I mean, Flo. No, I can't. I hope the RSPCA and landlord turn up. You hope so, yeah. I dread to think how bad the rooms got again. Oh, it'll be bad again. My kitten was spayed with the same time as another one, but obviously one after the other. Oh, I get that, Shazzy, yeah.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the help me, cat.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the Royal Raccoons cat. Oh, we've seen that though, Fox. We've seen
Thanks for the gift.
video evidence because of the flicking of the snot. Ugh. It's mad because the age of excommunication with a child was under 16 and under 18 to send images. As in, is that a question or? I bet we'll not do two cats at the same time in one room to be No, they won't, Shazzy. No, they won't.
Thanks for following.
I don't believe my mum is there. No, they're there, Liz. They are. We just went through the video. She's there. You can hear in the background. Oh, it's against the law. No, it is against the law. It was bad enough between them in the last place. I shudder to think, righty. So, Ruthie, the reason why Alphabet was never convicted is because it was an NFA. There wasn't enough sufficient evidence. We've all seen the evidence. So the evidence that the police got is all the evidence we've seen, as in the messages and the voice notes. And there wasn't enough evidence to convict. You need, even in sting teams, you need a lot of fucking evidence. I don't know why you need so much evidence, but you do. Now, if they get spayed together, cats can't climb. Where are they going to sleep? Well, okay, I don't know. It could be her on their phone, though. It could be who on their phone? Liz. Oh, you mean Maria? Oh, yeah, people have said that, no. How come he can have my mum staying with them in a men's hostel? Robin, I don't know whether it is actually a men's hostel. I think Alpha will put that information out there. CPS wants it to be a watertight case for a charge. Yeah, Emma, they do. They do. It's madness. Yeah, the CPS makes the decision about evidence. Yeah, they need a really tight evidence case. Oh, was it equal? You need more than one short conversation. Unfortunately, it would get thrown out of court. Yeah, you need a lot of evidence. Now, there has been a lot more evidence over the past 6 years. Alphabet's just got more devious with it. Like with my video where I turned around and said, Alphabet doesn't put 18 plus on and talk sexually in front of minors. It's the same thing, just in a different format. Just in a completely different format. It's just need a lot of it all over the past 6 years. So yeah, I get where you're coming from, Maria. Same outcome, different method. Yeah, and that's where things like the Online Safety Act will bury somebody like Alphabet, and also like I said, the fraud by misinformation would also get Alphabet. Malicious communications would also get Alphabet as well. Thank you, baby. Would get them a lot. But Alphabet keeps on threatening everyone with legal shit, so can you imagine that in a freaking court case? Imagine all the evidence in a court case. All the shit, all the evidence. Imagine it. Imagine all the evidence in a court case. It would be mental. It would be wild. It'd be like, Jazzy. Imagine Maria on the stand. Oh God, yeah, it would be a nightmare. It would be a nightmare. Shazzy asks, where's her coffee?
In the kettle.
He says in the kettle. He can't afford a solicitor. No, Liz, they're trying to intimidate. And because intimidation didn't work, they're now trying to do deflection. Oh yeah, and all the witnesses. No kings, no queens. He'd never go legal, like everything he gives up at the first stage. Yeah, Haley, yeah. Yes. They would, yeah. They definitely would. Oh, so yes, it's back, everybody. He won't for legal because he would be arrested and charged. He'd be telling on themselves, yes. You're just making a caramel latte. Nice, Gemma. Good morning, Kaz. Good morning.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the help me, Kaz. So how is everyone doing other than, seeing that we've got Alpha back? I took my cat to be neutered years ago and the vet told me he was hermaphrodite. Very rare. Okay. You just woke up, Kaz, I get that. I've never seen them follow through with anything apart from perhaps in that Miss Thing. All he can do is civil cases. Must have loads of money. Wow. Yeah, must have. I hope when my mum goes, so does that, so did I. You reckon, Flo? You're back to work tomorrow. I had 3 weeks off as I had a breakdown in Portugal. I'm sorry, Emma. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Emma. I'm hoping you're okay now. It sounds like you're okay now considering you're going back to work, but damn. Yeah, you're not wrong, Shazzy. The only thing he is good for is lying. Yeah, I think my mum gives them some form of untouchable feeling. Yeah, they do, Flo. I'm trying to get all the grass seeds off my cockapoo that he picked up on his walk. Oh, God, Emma. Good morning, Cole. Good morning. Since Scam with Dan, he could have paid for both cats to be spayed. They could have, yeah, but now they're going to get spayed. I'm getting there. July is a bad month. We'll miss your lives in the morning, helping me lots. Oh, Emma, I'm glad they've been helping. And yeah, I apologise that I haven't got the last... I wasn't live yesterday. Saturday, we're on Monday. Saturday, Friday and Thursday's live stream up on YouTube yet. No. I have got Thursdays. Friday and Saturday's up. It'll be today's one that will take a bit longer. Yeah, sorry I haven't got them up. Yesterday, I just wanted a day. So, but no, it's back. Why does it have to come back and ruin my good fun? I know, Adrian. I know. Emma Matthews was scolding me earlier. It's fine. No, I get it, but I only come live for like 2 to 3 hours a day, so it's okay. It broke the consistency flow. I know. That's what it feels like, Miss Thing. It feels like that. He sent you off and snuck back. Yeah, I know. I know, Kerry, I know. I also forgot to message people back, so sorry, forgot to message people back. I apologise. Yeah, so I'm just...
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the heart, Meanne. Poor cats, my cat wants for nothing, they're spoiled. Yeah, I get that, Victoria. I get that. So we're gonna have another deflection. Oh, God. Oh. I just love the fact that he thinks that they can come back. The brass balls. Yes, Fox, yeah. They are so scared of all the stuff that's coming out about them. It's not balls, it's stupidity. Yes, Spoons. My cat's needs and wants come before anything. I get that, Shazzy. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I get that. I get that. You just spent £34 on your house rabbit. She comes first and been spayed. Oh, Liz, you got a rabbit. Nice. Nice. I don't think we could get any more pets. I think a certain furball rules the roost. And we love her for it, I suppose. Someone has to. Someone has to. You had cat registered at the vet even before you brought them home, Victoria. Okay. They've got, yeah, he's got away with so much before he thinks they're untouchable. Yes, Linda. Yeah, and that's the reason why people need to. It's not going to go away this time.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the Heart My Odin's girl. I have 3 cats and 2 dogs. All my babies, Emma, yeah. All the babies. I've never heard an Englishman say brass balls before. Really?
It's an old English nasal saying.
Yeah, it's an old English saying. We say brass balls. Oh, okay. I mean, I've said it a few times, I think, but it's not one that comes out regularly. You don't have to shine them that often, then. My cat taken over the house. He's too big to say no to. I get that, Victoria, with a Mancoon. I have 1 chocolate Labrador, and she's my whole world. Oh, how you doing? My cats have a jungle gym in my office with shelves, scratches on the walls. They're so spoiled. Spoons, wow. They do confess, Miss Sting. Fox says, I have 3 dogs, 4 cats, 3 rabbits, 2 snakes, and a fish. So you have a zoo.
Yeah, so you have a pet shop.
Yeah, pet shop, basically. Pets and children confess. Yes, Flo, they do. Let
Really?
that... What?
Oh, shit.
Let them come on with their lies, because when he gets caught, he'll be done for. Right, Fox, yeah. Good morning, Amy Diamonds. Good morning. Yeah, my 13-year-old baby cost you $250 last week, and that was family discounted daughter vet. Oh, nice. You should get the family discount, Kerry. Oh, Marguerite has 2 horses and 2 cats. They get spoiled more than the humans in the house. Oh, you got 2 horses.
I'd love to see the size of your house if you've got that.
Yeah, I was going to turn around and say, I mean, I'd love to see the size of your house if you got 2 horses. Damn. Have we got the estate and everything? You have a BSH Blue, and he rules this house.
Thanks for the gift.
We are his servants. Tanya, yeah. I have a furball. Thank you for the Royal Raccoons and the Royal Raccoons Kaz. I have a furball, and she rules the roost. My rabbit has tunnels in your living room. It's her house now, Liz. Emily, oh my God, Emily's another one that has a pet store. She has 4 dogs, 3 cats, 4 lizards, better, and 3 guinea pigs, and they def come first. Oh my God, yeah, you definitely have a pet shop. My cockapoo will be 2 in August the 3rd, Gemma, nice. Liz has 4 cats now, as your Loki has been missing for a month. I'm sorry, Liz. Oh no. I was looking at houses on Rightmove, imagining making the ultimate enclosed catio garden. Spoons, I mean, you could. Okay, Eden, I'm going to go and have a shower to warm up. Have a good day. Okay, Eden, I hope you have a good day. How am I doing? I'm doing okay, Kaz. I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing okay too. I have a little bit of a headache, but nothing out of the ordinary. I've known my cat I have known my cat the day after he was born. He was manager cat that had seen him nearly every day. Oh, really, Victoria? One of the Sting team members is aware of me. She was in a group chat I was in. Yeah, oh my God, Mum is 7. Okay. Yes, but it has hit the pocket hard, but it's what we do, right? Yeah, Kerry, yeah. My 17-year-old dog had to have complex dental surgery with Super Vet. Thousands. Didn't think twice. Yeah, missing you do. Day before you brought him home. Oh, okay, Victoria. You have 5 cats and 2 chihuahuas.
Ugh. Those aren't pets.
No, they're the little gremlins.
They're demons.
They're
On
demons.
loan.
They're demons. You have a pocket bully dog. It's his house. I'm just visiting Chloe. He was putting on a quite well-spoken voice last night. So like, oh yeah. Does your cats ever get zoomies? Yes. Yes, even now. She's 10 and she still gets the zoomies. Everyone in their chat looks after... Everyone in this chat looks after the animals there. Look, oh yeah. My cat's currently sat on the back of the chair behind me. 2 dogs, 2 cats, but my partner and I were saying we want more yesterday spoons. Oh my God. Oh my life. My next door neighbor reported your cat because she has a house rabbit who she lets out. Oh my God, Shazzy, that's horrible. Wouldn't have it any other way. No, I get that, Emily. You have Mancoons and Bengals. They are my babies and always come first. I get that with you. Marty, a white cob, age 25, and Winnie, a ginger cob. Then Pickle, the tuxedo cat, and Lottie kitten. Aww.
Thanks for the gift.
Aww, Marguerite. Aww. You have chickens. Jerry has chickens, a hamster, and a tarantula. All are spoiled. I mean... You're just trying to wake up, cuz. I mean, okay to
I'm fine until you said tarantula.
I was fine until you said tarantula. I'm like, okay, I can deal with tiny spiders, not big ones. I think that's my mother's fault, because my mother used to hate spiders.
Respectfully, it can stay far away.
Yeah, respectfully, no thanks. No thank you. I no. You have mice that isn't keen. You have 2 cats. One who has diabetes and cancer. Oh, hey, having to inject him twice a day. I'm sorry. You're arachnophobic. Arachnophobic. Oh, I get that, Liz. Tarantulas are adorable. Nope.
No.
Nope. No, thank you. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've seen, this was a while ago. There was a cute little tarantula pet thingy that was on TikTok ages ago. You just spent $5,500 getting your dog's eye removed when he ruptured it. Oh, I'm sorry, Fox. Tarantulas have some beautiful colours on them, but I wouldn't own or hold one. Yeah, I mean... It depends on the tarantula, Laura. I love how this conversation's just gone to tarantulas. If I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs with the increase in animals. I get that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've always said that if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be fucking signs.
Yeah, there would be signs. If I won the lottery, yeah. There would, yeah. Exactly, yeah. Hi, Lady Fire, hello. Yeah, there would be signs. I wouldn't tell anyone because, certain people tend to just come out the woodwork, just appear out the woodwork and say, oh, I've always loved you. I used to be scared of them. Then I made myself do research and ended up with a pet spider. Jerry, really? Oh my God. You have 2 neurodivergent children. They are very small, similar to pets. I mean, Faye, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Faye. Hey, TT, you're not wrong.
Thanks
We
for
are...
the gift.
Thank you for the heart, me. We are, and thank you for the royal raccoons. You're not wrong. We are very similar to pets.
Yes.
And if you leave us all enclosed in a,
Thanks for
room
the gift.
together, we usually cause chaos.
Yeah.
You think insects are getting bigger there? Okay. Yes, when there's money, there's people coming out from the water. Yeah. You've not been here much, Ruthie, but you're a lovely lump, just a bit mad. In a good. Yeah, Ruthie, that tends to be the MO here. We're all a bit crazy. It always costs more than my holiday getting my dogs looked after, and I'll happily double it. Yeah. Yeah, the Zoom is, yeah. You'd love a pet raccoon. I saw a video. Now, it was red pandas, but technically they're the same thing. Technically. Crazy? Us? Crazy? Nah.
What is this crazy of which you speak?
Sorry?
What is this crazy of which you speak?
I know. We're all just misunderstood. Morning, Courtney. Good morning. What was the comment before? There was a comment. A pet raccoon. There was a video that I saw of like enclosed red pandas, and they were showing them. And this red raccoon was just running around, being a nutter, and then eating, just stopping to eat food. And I was just sitting there thinking,
Hey, look, it's me.
it's me in pet form. I was like, oh, I really am a raccoon. I really am just a red panda / raccoon. Oh, you love possums and raccoons. I was like, oh my god. Honestly, yeah. I'm so clumsy. I've decided I'm part panda, and I mean, yeah, like, I was like, it's just me. It's just me. I was like, okay. You wish we had raccoons. I know. I think the video I saw was one in America. Yeah, I think it was one in America I saw. I've been watching. I scroll a lot through TikToks. I'd love to have a capybara. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Capybara.
Yeah. I decided pandas are my spirit animal. Yeah.
Hertfordshire Zoo on TikTok did a video, and they've got 5 baby capybaras. If you want a cuteness, go and see it.
Oh, okay, there you go. They're like giant guinea pigs. Oh. Okay.
That's why I follow Mason's Cavies. For lots of guinea pigs.
Thanks for the gift.
There you go. Thank you for the heart, Mr. Man. There you go. My Asbo Timmy, so chilled listening to your live. He's been running around the house since 5 this morning. Oh my god. Apparently Liz saw it yesterday. Poodle is your best animal. South Park, yeah. I love guineas. Their little noises. Yeah, I'm missing, yeah. As I say, I just saw that the red panda video, and I was like, oh my god, it literally is me. Seeing giant pandas in Edinburgh was my favourite moment ever. Oh. So we do get giant pandas. I was thinking of something completely different. Thinking of something completely different. Don't mind me. Rottweilers are the best. My boy is beautiful. Smith. See, now I wanna. I don't think. A, I don't think my furball would like it, but B, I don't think the UK is suited for raccoons or red pandas. I really want a red raccoon.
You get red pandas in the zoos.
I mean, yeah. I don't think I don't think. I was late coming in. What's E being up to? Sorry, no, Liz, it's okay. They went live yesterday. They've got liver. The liver count is high.
No.
My mum's there. My mummy's there. She didn't like E being on live, which, you know, I can't think there's someone inside of it when I was little, even now, box. And then they showed a picture of Diva and Mew. People are saying it's AI and it looks dodgy, which, okay, you know, fair. And Alphabet loves everybody and they're loving the support. A cat sanctuary for foster cats and a koala sanctuary would be my dream. There you go, Kerry. Yeah, so that's pretty much the general update. That's generally the update. There are a few zoos and wildlife parks in the UK that have red pandas in the UK. Oh, America. I mean, I haven't been to check, but I might do now, though. I don't trust them. He's up to something. Liz, I just think they're just trying to cover. I don't know how he's getting away with their mum being there in their homeless accommodation. I mean, really, I don't know how they're getting away with it either, but oh, I don't know. I also want to point out that I thought there's another aspect to the... I forgot to mention it when the cat picture was there, when the cat picture was put up. So there's another aspect to how when the cat picture was put up, Wigan Wildlife Park in Kent have them. Oh, okay, Marguerite. Yorkshire Wildlife Park and Doncaster has red pandas. Ooh. So yeah, when it comes to the cat picture, E's doing two things there. E is showing that Diva is there. Why does the mum get called mum? It sounds so childish. Leela, I think
Because that's what they call.
because that's what Alphaba calls them, and I think it's also because whenever Alphaba is in hot water, that's who Alphaba runs to. It's also to say, because Alphaba did hint at it, everyone's lying about me, about the cat, right? But so it's doing two things at once, right? And this is where, when Alphaba turns around and says that he does that to look like a childlike. Yes, they do, yeah, Fox. But here's the thing. When he's trying to turn around and say that they've got the mental age of an 18-year-old and this, that, and the other, no. Because that cat picture and what Alphaba said with everyone's lying about me when it comes to the cat, Alphaba waited. Alphaba waited for this. Until when? Until this came out. It's planned and it's pre-planned for a reason. So, no, Alpha's still a predator. Rest in peace, Ashley. Miss Ghost Go, yeah. He will never get out of the mess they put themselves in. Yeah, it's emotional manipulation to Maria, then, and it's to make Maria engage in their chat. It's for her reaction. Yes, it is. What time was he live? I don't know what time he was live. I'm not sure. To be honest, Bins, I'm not sure the time that he was live, but I know that it was yesterday. You enjoyed your sleep while I had it. I think it was around 12. Yeah, I think I think I was asleep because I woke up at about 21 this morning. So that's the time I woke up. So he doesn't want to become a woman anymore. Leela, I do think they do. I just think they can't get away with it. Yeah, the kids are out of school for the summer holidays, so he can't stay away. Yeah, I don't follow them. I don't know when they'll go live. No, Liz, I know. I get that. I fully understand that. You went to sleep at 6:30, woke up at 7:15. Oh my god, that was a big sleep, Chazzy. Oh wait, hang on. Are we talking 6 p.m. to 7:15 a.m.? Or are we talking just an hour and 15 minutes? Oh, I was thinking more like PM than to AM. You only had 12 hours sleep, Liz. I'm sorry. No, 15 minutes. Yes, Shazzy, I know. That's what I get for assuming. I don't think he's ever generally wanted to be a woman. No, Marie, I don't think so. It's a costume. Just like everything's a costume. Everything's a costume and everything's a distraction from them being called out for being a predator, really. I wish I can't remember sleeping more than 2 hours. Oh, Shazzy. I'm sorry. I don't follow them, but still pops up on here. I can't stand them. Julie, no, I've never followed them. I got blocked ages ago, unblocked and blocked again. It'll be running and deflecting from this their entire life. Yes, Beans. And they'll be doing more lies. Yeah, Ruthie, they were. They were live on TikTok last night. Yeah, they were. I sleep well, just feel like shit when I wake up. I mean, to be fair, I woke up feeling a bit groggy. I've lost count the amount I've been blocked and unblocked. Shazzy. Oh, I know. It's just wild. No problem, Ruthie. However, we was listening to I was listening to Smash into Pieces. Fuck me, I can't say it. And I want to listen to Hollow. If it's going to play. I would only believe then if I saw my mum in that room. Yes, Liz, yeah, no. But I'm going to get out of here. It's only been a short one, 2 hours. It's been lovely chatting to everybody, as always. It's been lovely chatting to everybody. Bye, Emily. Bye, Fox. Goodbye, Liz. Oh, wait, I jumped on me. Goodbye, Richie. Have a fabulous day. Goodbye, Kat. Bye, Liz. Have a wonderful day, too. No problem, Marguerite. Have a fabulous day, too. Goodbye, Midnight. Bye, Karen. See you, Shell. Bye, Courtney. Sending big love to you, too, Miss Thing. Bye. Hope you have a good rest of your day too, Emma. No problem, Shazzy. I hope you have a good day. Bye, Mad Hatter. No problem, Simone. Bye, Ghost Girl. Bye, Julie. Bye, Kerry. See you later, Linda. Bye, Leela. Bye, Amy's Diamonds. Bye, Nikki B. I'm sure there'll be more chaos later on, and we'll discuss it tomorrow. As always. I'm sure. I am, Kaz, yeah. Bye, Kaz. Anyway, as always, if you're gonna cause chaos, remember to get caught, and if you do get caught, have an alibi, as you know, because you're gonna need one. And I'll catch you all later. See ya.